Hey there, how there, ho there, it's Jeff Cutter Dino welcoming you to the Japan version of the title belt championship boxing nations tournament. 16 of the strongest Japanese fighters by title belt championship boxing will fight each other to be Japan's representative in the Nations Cup. With many other nations, Japan brings these 16 fighters around. The winner will, I keep repeating myself, why am I doing that? Anyway, the semis and finals are being taped. I will be introducing them Japanese style. So, here we go. Nishioka Toshaki, Nishioka Toshiaki, Higashi, Watanabe Jiro, Watanabe Jiro. So anyway, we have junior featherweight Nishioka against the junior bantamweight Jiro Watanabe. Nishioka will be presented by Don House and Ray and Taveros. Watanabe by Danny Florio and Danny Milano. From the Tokyo Dome in Japan, Billy Jordan, the announcer. Glenn Feldman, Barbara Perez, and Michael Lee, your judges. Mike Hansen, your ringside expert. Nishioka, called Speed King. Started his career in 1994, so 5'6", about 120. 39-5-3, WBC Super Bantamweight and Bantamweight champion. He split decision on Utaka Niita and then unanimous decision on Koji Wajima, which is a huge one over Wajima-san. So Nishioka in. He faces Jiro Watanabe from Osaka. Career from 1979 to 1986. 26-2. Super Flyweight champion by WBC and WBA. He decisioned Apollo Yoshio before KOing Ijuo Murata. So hopefully Watanabe gets the best of Nishioka. That's what I'm thinking, but it doesn't matter what I think. 10th round, so let's see what happens. The scorecards say Watanabe will beat the underdog Mijoka. That's what Hansen says, that Watanabe will be moving on to the Japanese final. Well, we'll see. Glenn Feldman scores the belt. 98-92. Kyuju Hach, Kyuju Ni. Barbara Perez says 98-92. Kyuju Hach, Kyuju Ni. And Michael Lee of South Korea says 98-91. Kyuju Hach, Kyuju Ich. The winner by unanimous decision, Watanabe Jiro-san. Well, that was easy. I think we all knew that. Anyway. Nishi fighting Harada, fighting Harada, Higashi Ioka Kasuto, Ioka Kasuto. So anyway, the second semifinal, fighting Harada, big star bantamweight against the strawweight Kasuto Ioka, who's making a big move. Harada will be represented by Kevin Cunningham and Charlie Goldman. Ioka will be represented by Jesus Rivera and Eddie Alano from Asalia Taisho in Japan. I don't know where that is. Johnny Addy will be the announcer. Arthur Ellenson, Larry Layden, and Don Trombley will be your judges, with Steve McCarthy, your ringside expert. So fighting Harada, his career in the 1960s. The fighter from the 1960s. I don't know what his real name is. Well, anyway, he was 55-7, WBA flyweight champion, and then a bantamweight champion, beat WBC and WBA. Harada decision Sado Iota and Masashi Kudo. Whereas Ioka, the strawweight from Osaka, 2009, his career. 10-0, the world minimum weight champion, WBA and WBC, so he's minimum weight. Yeah, and when he won the minimum weight title, the WBC guy, for 3.5 years in a 7th professional fight. Personal history, he put a split decision on Kazuki Kawashima, who I thought was a baseball player, and a unanimous decision on Yoko Gushikin. That's a big upset over Gushikin, to face fighting Harada. Here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The judges' votes are in, and here, ladies and gentlemen, is your winner.
So we'll see. We've gotten the distance, and it looks like Ioka may have pulled off the upset of Harada. Well, he did knock down our Harada in the 10th round. This could be a big moment for Kazuto Ioka. Now let's see what the judges say. Archer Ellsman, Germany, puts it 96-93. Kyuju Look, Kyuju Ni. Larry Layden, 95-93. Kyuju Go, Kyuju Sam. And Don Tremblay puts it 95-93. So Kyuju Go, Kyuju Sam for the winner. Kazuto Ioka in a shocker. Everyone thought Fighting Harada had this one made and into the Japanese final. But no, that's not. Let's look at the scorecards. Yeah, nothing really changed. There were a couple of 10-8 rounds. I didn't notice a 10-8 round. I guess 2 knockdowns. Harada got knocked down twice. If Harada had actually managed to stay upwards for the 9th and 10th round, even if he loses 10-9, it actually would have been a tie, a majority drop. It would not have done anything for Allenson's card. It would have been 96-95 Ioka. But for Layden and Tremblay, they put it at 95-93 for Ioka. If Harada had stayed on his feet and lost 10-9 in those 2 rounds, it's 95-95 and it's a majority draw, which meant rematch. But yeah, but those two, that one knockdown was hurting Harada heavily. Well, 1 knockdown, but I don't know why they gave Harada 10-8. Guess passivity? Too passive? Anyway, it is Jiro Watanabe, the junior bantamweight, against the strawweight Kazuto Ioka. It would be huge if Ioka could pull off another upset. He would be in that the Japanese representative in that tournament, but probably be mincemeat, because as I look at the other countries with representative, they're all strong. I mean, I know Canada's got weak with Luke Berliard and Gustav Schultz for Germany, among others, but anything can happen. Watanabe's got Percy Richardson and Michael Tim in his corner. George Francis and Ted Bantam for Ioka. From the Osaka Prefecture, or what we call in Canada a province, or in the United States a state. The Osaka Gymnasium, Frank Shane, your announcer. Manuel Arroyo, Emma Duranga, and Steve Weisfeld are your judges. Tom Trunsell, your ringside expert. So Watanabe comes in with the being the heavy favorite to restore order to the old Japanese guard, if you will. But we'll see what happens.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Ioka's exhausted, and the Cinderella run ends in the 7th round. Watanabe Jiro wins the competition. Well, it took a while, and we kind of figured that Ioka was in for a world of hurt, but, you know, he was making it interesting. That 10-8, Ioka almost knocked out Watanabe in the 5th round. That would have been a major upset. 57-56 Watanabe. Well, Watanabe wins. The scorecards had it all three. Well, Watanabe was leading by 3 on the Royals and 1 point on the other. So Watanabe was leading after 6 rounds anyways. So I think that Watanabe was going to take it to Ioka. And Jiro was going to win anyhow. So, yeah. But give Ioka credit. I mean, what a name. Kazuto Ioka. And he almost became the Japanese champion. There was only one upset, like Wajima, Nishoka, Watanabe, Murata, Harada, Kuchikan, and Ioka. Ioka was actually the favorite in his match because he was the number 6 seed against number 11 Kawashima. So Ioka was number 6. Unaisuka lost to Kudo, but anyway, Ioka couldn't believe his luck. I mean, you beat Gushikin and fighting Harada, 2 legends in Japan, and then you almost had Jiro Watanabe. That's a huge one, but Watanabe won the tournament. So, good news for Japan, and good news for everyone involved. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond.